Zone weather with meteorologist Jeanette Caillet.
I'm waiting for the cool. A little cool.
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
You felt it a little bit this morning.
There's a little change this morning.
Did I feel it?
Yes, we did.
Body, you felt it.
A little change this morning. Bigger change comes tomorrow morning.
That's what we want.
Yes.
You know,
tomorrow morning.
men don't do subtle. Right? We need to be slapped in the, we need to be hit in the face. Not slapped in the face, hit in the face with the old cold weather.
And maybe
you said it, not us.
And maybe listen a little closer, because I did mention that, by the way, earlier this week. I know that. All right, here we go. Let's talk weather. Here's what to expect. So we are looking at a stretch of dry days ahead with lots of sunshine. The humidity will be a lot lower as well. In fact, that's going to drop throughout the day today, and it's going to be more noticeable tonight into tomorrow morning. The mornings are going to be quite comfortable. We'll see lots of 60s, and it's going to stay very pleasant through next week. The mornings will be cool and comfortable, but in the afternoons, going to get a little toasty, but we're talking temperatures near normal, upper 80s to low 90s. Well, we are seeing rain this morning. It's all across the south. Some pretty gusty storms with locally heavy downpours. Do want to point out we did end up seeing a few isolated showers, primarily across northern Bexar County, back across northern Medina County. Some areas saw anywhere between 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch, but a lot more rain fell across the south, and that's what's still active this morning. It is starting to move away. Not seeing any severe weather, but just some locally heavy downpours, especially here in LaSalle County, moving towards McMullen County. Catarina starting to see some drier weather after that heavy rain moved through. Near the coast and back towards Goliad County, also some heavy rain. Temperatures are in the 60s and 70s, mostly 70s, coolest up in Kerrville. Meanwhile, it is 75 here in San Antonio. That's about 5 degrees cooler than where we were yesterday morning, but it's going to get even cooler as we go through the day and tomorrow. Dew point temperatures dropping into the mid 60s in the hill country. So again, it's still a little muggy and not quite as humid as yesterday morning, but those numbers will fall throughout the day. By 11 a.m., we'll see the clouds and any lingering rain down across the south. Sunshine as we go through the day all across the 4 zones. Tonight, tomorrow morning, mostly clear with the clear skies and the north winds. That's going to allow temperatures to drop into the 60s. Tomorrow afternoon, upper 80s near 90. And this continues not just this weekend, but through next week. Here's your Thursday forecast. So it's going to stay cloudy through the morning. Isolated shower possible up until about 9 o'clock this morning, and then looking dry and sunny for the rest of the day. Forecast high temperature near 90 degrees. 67 out the door tomorrow morning, 91 in the afternoon, dry and sunny. Over the weekend, take a look at that forecast. Jazz Alive happening tomorrow and Saturday. 65 Saturday morning, 91 in the afternoon. Sunday, 66 in the morning. A few more clouds throughout the day with a high of 89. Next week, as we kick off October, still much of the same. Wash, rinse, repeat. Mid to upper 60s for morning lows with afternoon highs in the upper 80s to low 90s. Isolated shower possible on Monday with some Gulf moisture perhaps coming into the area. Here's the extended forecast for the other 3 zones. Again, long stretch of dry, sunny days. In the hill country, may see a few mornings there of dropping into the upper 50s to near 60 degrees. Here's the extended for the eastern zone. You can always get this online at news4sa.com. Look for the weather tab.